Hello, Robin. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. So, hello everyone, and I hope you're faring on well. I hope I'm audible enough to everyone, right? I hope I'm audible to everyone. Am I?
Yeah,
And
we hear you well. Continue, please.
okay, thank you, thank you. And today we're beginning our presentation with the introduction to Piin's cultural philosophy. And where in the fast-paced world of crypto, where investment, innovation, and risk are the norm, finding a community that truly offers warmth and a sense of belonging is rare. However, the emergence of Piin community has changed the narrative. As a highly influential project within the BRC20 inscription system, Piin not only delivers value to investors but also creates a welcoming home for tens of thousands in the crypto space. Sharing value, building each other, the culture of home is the first cultural philosophy in the Pine's ecosystem. At the heart of the Pine community lies the concept of culture of home. Its core philosophy is simple yet profound. One for all for one, sharing value, building each other. Every member is encouraged to help others while growing through the support they receive in return. This spirit of mutual aid and shared growth has transformed Pain into a warm, connected family. Beyond seeking investment opportunities, members find personal growth and fulfillment, elevating their sense of purpose and value through their collective journey. The next philosophy is the power of unity and mutual support, the feast culture. Pain advocates for what it calls the feast culture. While each person may seem small individually, together they form a powerful and unified force, much like a tightly clenched fist backed by a strong army. Within the Pain community, members consistently support one another, move forward together, and maintain a spirit of solidarity and mutual assistance. This culture not only strengthens the community's cohesion but also provides confidence and resilience in the face of challenges, helping Pine remain steadfast through market fluctuations and uncertainties. The next philosophy is fairness, transparency, and collective governance, a decentralized experiment. Pine is more than just an investment community, it is a decentralized social experiment. There is no single authority. Instead, every member has the opportunity to participate in governance and shape the future of the community. This decentralized structure prioritizes fairness and transparency, allowing everyone an equal voice in decision making. By doing so, Pine exemplifies the principle of one for all for one in its truest form, fostering a sense of accomplishment and belonging for every participant. The next philosophy is a culture that breathes life into the community. Pine's cultural philosophy has transformed it into more than just an investment platform. It is a living, thriving ecosystem. Members join not just for the investment, but stay for the warmth and camaraderie of the community. They, in turn, pass this culture onto new members, creating a ripple effect that solidifies the community's foundation. This infectious cultural atmosphere not only attracts more participants but also ensures the community's long term stability. Pine's journey continues to validate its belief: when pine soars with the wind, it will climb to unimaginable heights. Riding the winds and breaking the waves, we will sail through the vast seas. Pine is more than just a decentralized technological innovation, it is a warm and welcoming home. In this home, everyone finds a sense of belonging and builds connections through the exchange of value, helping each other achieve their dreams. Pine's core cultural philosophy has ensured that tens of thousands in the crypto world are no longer alone. Regardless of how the market evolves, this home will continue to carry their aspirations, weather every storm, and rise to new heights. Pine is not just giving the crypto community a home; it is giving them wings to soar towards their dreams. Yeah, and I'll welcome my co-host to continue from where I have reached. My co-host,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah, thank you for Pioneer's for quick introduction about the Piin token. So our space today is about the Piin investment logic sharing. So before I start my part, so please help me to share out this space link to your friend and your network. So I will, yeah, it's talk about investment. So that's why I will share with you the top 10 reason why we choose buy it. Okay. The encryption sector is undoubtedly a hot track, and we need to learn to go with the flow. Currently, in the Bitcoin ecosystem, only encryption and the roadneys have emerged on the Bitcoin Ledger 1. So they are the closest sector to Bitcoin. Like the first print encryption and the second print is the roadneys. So holding a transcendent status. Therefore, as soon as the Bitcoin rise, encryption and the runs will inevitably be the first to follow the uptrend. So we can already see that the encryption market is warming up, right? Moreover, 2024 is widely recognized as the first year of the Bitcoin ecosystem in the entire crypto space and driven by this consensus, seeing the host encryption sector and going with the trend is Russo investment direction. Yes, and the second thing, the encryption are truly decentralized, fair, and just. All the encryption require real money and incur a certain cost to mine, whether it's the projective initiator or DAO organization. They all need to spend the resource on mining, making it impossible to obtain the token at zero cost. In contrast, for other public chain projects and some existing run projects and project team can reserve a certain percentage of token for themselves, which is neither fully decentralized nor fair. You know, uh, the unique mining mechanism of encryption put on the participant at the same starting line, truly achieving equal opportunity. At the same time, each buy-in is measured with real money, and the number of buy-in addresses is close to uh, 20,000, which is sufficiently distributed, truly realizing decentralization. And the biggest advantage of encryption and grunge is that they are linked to Bitcoin. When you invest in other projects, you are mostly using USDT or thinking in terms of USD. You may jump from project to project, and after on the hash row, You may find that your gains are less than if you have simply held Bitcoin. So many people have been through up and down in the crypto world for years, but still have not achieved the financial freedom. The root cause is that they lack a Bitcoin-based mindset and have not realized the importance of increasing their Bitcoin holding. So encryption are completely different. When you roll fees from investing in encryption and cash out, you directly receive Bitcoin even if the price of your encryption remains unchanged for 6 months. As long as the Bitcoin itself appreciates during this period, you are still making money. So this is because your investment target is backed to Bitcoin from the start. And the next reason why must we just buy in, you know, because only the buy-in can interact multiple circles. Buy-in is an encryption project jointly initiated by consensus builders for the buy community. For people in the crypto circle, the buy-in is a project that has risen rapidly in the encryption sector, with this total transaction volume ranking third in the encryption track. At the same time, the buy-in carry the culture of the buy circle, which can also resonate with people from the Pi network community. So Pi network has potential 50 million miners. Coupled with the massive user base in the crypto circle, the two circles sharing the same path to promote the buy-in development create development potential that can be intuitively felt by people in the project circle. Therefore, is this ability to integrate multiple circles naturally brings continuous flow to traffic of buy-in. You know, so many project community activity cannot be sustained, right? But the buy-in community has shown extraordinary vitality and cohesion. Whether it's online Twitter, Telegram group, or offline activity, the buy-in community is organized and has a clear division of labor. Community activity have been uninterrupted nearly half a year. Now, sorry, I think over 1 year already, you know, with daily online course, the Twitter campaign, and offline activity. So, continuing brand or site, who else has such a continuously vibrant community beside buying? So, many encryption employees reach their pitch as soon as they are listed on a major exchange, then decline. But the buy-in is different. Its excitement will begin after listing because behind buy-in there are still a large number of buy consensus builders who will gradually enter the market. The existence of this reserve force will allow the buy-in to maintain the strong development momentum after listing. Yeah, I just say you some reason why we choose buy-in. So let's I hand over my host by New York. He will share more reason to you. Yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you so much.
Yeah, here are more reasons on why we should choose Piin. The next one is Piin has a small market cap with great potential, possessing 10,000 times genes. In Ethereum, you can easily find projects with market caps exceeding $10 billion. Although the Bitcoin ecosystem started a bit later, once the bullet market arrives, it will similarly spawn numerous projects worth tens or hundreds of billions. In the entire inscription track, besides already ansats, there are very few that can truly stand out. For projects that have already been listed on major exchanges, because they have already risen many times, the upside is limited, naturally leaving no significant opportunities. But Pine's advantage is that it has only been developing for about half a year, giving us enough time to discover its potential. In the entire inscription track, you can't find another project with data as healthy as Pine's. Although Pine's market cap, although Pine's market cap is small, It has high community activity, numerous holding addresses, and strong reserve power, all for which are powerful support for future explosive growth. And the small market cap and the small market cap precisely means huge growth potential. Pine's current market cap is only $21 million. Even if it grows 100 times, it will only be $2.1 billion. In the Bitcoin ecosystem, it's perfectly normal for projects to reach tens or hundreds of billions in market cap. Looking at all inscription projects that have not yet been listed on exchanges, Pine has such solid data foundations sufficient to support its listing on major exchanges and growing into a benchmark project with tens or hundreds of billions in market value. The next reason is, unlike other projects, inscriptions are fully circulating, so there is no need to worry about evaporating bubbles. Unlike many projects where only 10%, 5%, or even 30% of tokens are in circulation, Pine doesn't need to worry about price dilution and investor interest evaporation due to the release of new tokens into circulation. Due to the increase in circulation and the continuous release of new tokens, the highest price of the target often fails to reach or even declines. However, because Pine is fully circulating, each additional consensus builder means the holding volume is diluted. As the number of holding addresses increases to 20,000 or 30,000, the average holding per person will become less and less, and the price will naturally rise. The next reason is that among all the inscription projects, Pine's data is the healthiest. There are very few projects that can exceed 1,500 Bitcoin in total circulation turnover, and Pine is one of them. The higher the turnover rate, the more solid the price bottom and the stronger the resistance to price drops. This is also the fundamental reason why Pine can maintain price stability even when the overall market environment is poor. Pine has consistently ranked on the popular inscription list almost every day for nearly the whole year. Even though there was a small hiccup a few days ago, its trading volume was still on the popular list, just not displayed. With Pine's high popularity and small market cap, there is nothing else like it in the entire inscription track. The number of Pine holding addresses has exceeded 15,000 and it's still rising. Pine's daily average transaction count remains stable between 500 to 50, and this figure has been maintained for quite a long time. In summary, looking at various aspects such as trading activity, sustained popularity, market cap potential, number of holding addresses, and transaction frequency, Pine's data is the healthiest and most promising. The next reason is, now is the best time to position in Pine because after nearly half a year of consolidation, the strength and sustainability of its community has been tested by time. Europe is set to increase the rates by June and US in the September-October, signaling the real market is about to arrive. Currently, Pine's price is at a low point, completely at the floor price. Positioning at the eve of the bullet market can be described as having the right time, place, and people. And lastly, Pi supporters are starting to awaken, realizing the opportunities hidden in inscriptions and beginning to enter the market on their own. Last year, those who could understand and hold Pi were mainly friends from the crypto cycle. Now, friends from the Pi cycle are also starting to join. This timing undoubtedly marks a new starting point for Pi, and those are the 10 reasons on why you should choose Pi. I'll welcome my co-host to continue from where I've stopped.
Yeah. Thank you, panelists. Yeah. We said about 10 reasons why we choose buy in. So let me continue to the next topic. It's about how to seize the cryptocurrency investment opportunities. So this the first is about just talk about the in-depth research and self education. First, it's crucial to understand the principle and application of blockchain technology. So many people lack an understanding of blockchain concept, the spiritual ideologies and characteristics. This is why numerous centralized projects and Ponzi scheme masquerading as blockchain venture can still attract many people. So they persist because people don't understand the principle and application of blockchain. So those who see the early opportunities was mostly tech service, either understanding the technology themselves or following those movies. So we see how they truly grasped the opportunity. And secondly, the underlying the market condition to understand the performance and potential opportunity in different cryptocurrency markets. Why are the next few years considered is the year one for Bitcoin? So firstly, the Bitcoin spot ETF have been approved, right? Secondly, the Bitcoin halving will resume its production. Thirdly, since the emergence of encryption last year, the Bitcoin ecosystem has entered a new chapter. So the future trend is undoubtedly Bitcoin dominance. Only by focusing on Bitcoin and its ecosystem can we truly seize the potential opportunity. Of course, some may say that Solana or other meme coins are performing well, but most of these coins are just placid in the band. How many coins that were in the top 100 by market cap in the last bull markets are still in the top 100 this time. So in reality, very few remain. Only few mainstream coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, along with a few meme coins and other altcoins. Most meme coins and altcoins can only survive one bull market, and some only last for 1 or 2 months. Understanding the major market trends prevents us from being swayed by short-term hype. So, additionally, we need to clearly recognize the risk associated with investing in cryptocurrency. The crypto field is known for high risk and high return. Only by deeply understanding and accepting this characteristic can we reasonably allocate assess and control risk. So many people only considering making money without considering possibility of losing money. So this puts us in a passive position. Before investing in cryptocurrency, we must ensure that we have set aside sufficient funds for family living expenses and emergency. So this fund should be completely isolated from investment so that even if there are significant losses in extreme case, it won't affect basic living and necessary expansion, right? So in the high risk cryptocurrency investment field, choosing the quality investment target is crucial. For instance, within the ecosystem, we need to identify excellent projects. The main reason I'm bullish on Piin is because of the people and community behind it, not just the technology or issue and the problem. So, why characteristics like dispersed tokens and decentralization are requisite for quality project, what truly make the buy-in unique and irreliable is the people and community behind it. There are many selfless volunteers in the buy-in community. They are contributing their efforts, and the number of these volunteers continues to grow regardless of the market's up and down. Should they remain the steadfast in their commitment to the community from online meeting and Twitter promotion to offline activities, consistently contributing through brand or site. So this is the core competitiveness that allow the buying community to continually move forward. In the future, as the project become increasingly numerous and people grow restless, only those who can calmly manage their community will stand undefeated. So we need to recognize this point and understand ourselves and understand the buy-in we hold. And I think the second I wanna share with you that about conduct risk assessment. Before starting to invest, we must really recognize our own risk tolerance, right? So determine the suitable investment strategies and risk level based on personal financial situation and psychological resilience. Reasonable allocation of funds is very important, and choosing the suitable investment targets is equally important. So, it's advisable to invest with spare money and not go on it, right? So, even if it's on in on Bitcoin, and that wouldn't be wise because the Bitcoin also fluctuates and can experience black swan event, right? Yeah, I think you have many experience about it. So they are saying short term is unpredictable. Long term needs no prediction. So Bitcoin long term growth is certain, but the short term fluctuations are unpredictable. However, we must have the ability to bear this risk as well as the ability to accept risk. We need to consider short term risk and potential worst case scenario. It's very, very important, right? So therefore, never invest more than you can afford to lose. If losses would affect your quality of life, family harmony, or personal conduct, it's not worth it. So this includes not borrowing high interest loan and ensure that your financial security and other important goals, such as your children education, are not compromised. Yeah, this is very important for risk assessment before you investing in cryptocurrency, right? And another one is about how to achieve the diversified investment. In cryptocurrency investment, diversification and spreading investment are crucial. Don't concentrate on your funds on a single project. As the old saying goes, don't put on your eggs in one basket. This principle applies not only to traditional investment but also to the cryptocurrency field. Diversification means investing funds in different assets or projects to reduce the overall risk, right? Through the portfolio investment, you can balance the risk and return of different assets. This way, even if one project performs poorly, other may give good return, thereby reducing overall losses. On the other hand, through the diversification, you can participate in more diverse projects, thus gaining broader profit opportunity. For example, the Bitcoin although relatively safe, has limited growth potential. Therefore, it's also appropriate to pay attention to and allocate the to project in other emerging tracks, such as buying, which has a relatively low market cap but small potential for multiple growth. So this includes the recently popular AI sector. For such new trends, you can also adopt a small investment with return. Trades moderately allocated certain funds to participate. For investor with the capital, position allocation can consider like 50 to 60% Bitcoin, 20 to 30% Ethereum, Solana, etc. And the rest can be allocated to emerging track and target with low market cap and high potential, such as buying. Of course, this is yet referred and the specific position size allocation still need to be formulated according to your own risk tolerance. For a small scale investors, such as those who will leave a few thousand to about 10,000 USD available for diversification is relatively less meaningful in this case. adopting a trade of small bets for big return is more appropriate. So, however, before making relevant investment decisions, it's crucial to evaluate and understand the process. Don't blindly invest in things you don't understand and earn the money within your condition. Uh, yes, I think I try to share one more topic to you before I hand over to my horse. It's about a long-term investment. You know, the premise of long-term investment is to review the project fundamental and development potential. For example, why can I ignore the buy-in short-term fluctuation and hold it for the long term? It's because I believe in the culture of the buy-in community and see so many volunteers constantly pushing forward, along with the potential power of millions of buy fans behind it. You know, although the market is currently depressed, it can still firmly move forward with the number of the holding addresses constantly increasing, continuously changing hands to consolidate the foundation. Additionally, there are many volunteers actively promoting to expand the buy-in visibility, a phenomenon not seen in many other communities, right? So therefore, I believe the buy-in will eventually have its breakthrough. Thus, we need to adopt a long-term investment mindset. Remember that, focusing on the project fundamentals and potential. At the same time, not paying too much attention to short-term price fluctuation can reduce the impact on investment decision. Yeah, then I say you, I can find topics very important for you. Yeah, how to see cryptocurrency investment opportunity. Yeah, I hope you get it. So, okay, I think I will hand over to my host by New York. He will share more information to you about. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for listening. So, please help us to share the spy lane to work now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, here are more how-tos. And the next one is by continuous market monitoring. Timely understanding of the market dynamics allows for timely adjustments, and even when new targets appear, you can consider allocating a bit. You can follow market news, dynamics, and announcements through platforms like Jeans Finance or exchanges like Binance and OKX. You can also follow some excellent bloggers, although the information might be scattered and chaotic, but scrolling through information can also help with promotion. Additionally, it's important to stay informed about new technologies and policy changes. Policy changes can include the approval of Bitcoin ETFs, Hong Kong's support for Web3, and the approval of Ethereum ETFs, and others. If you feel like your thinking is limited or your ability to obtain information is poor, you can also rely on the Piin community. In Pine's community, telegrams, groups, Twitter, and online meetings, different volunteers share new information every day. You can also follow the Twitter account of Piin community, core members, and volunteers, and participate in more offline activities that communicate and learn more. This way, you don't need to search for opportunities and information everywhere, and you won't feel overwhelmed. The next how is by avoid blindly following trends. Many people are easily influenced by friends or calls. By calls, I mean key opinion leaders, and blindly follow trends. For example, a friend bought an altcoin that increased tenfold and shared it with you. And at this point, you might feel anxious because the coin you're holding hasn't increased tenfold. But behind this, there might be another situation. The friend might have bought 9 other coins and that all dropped, but they didn't tell you about those. Have you noticed a phenomenon? Even though we know many people trade stocks, and we all know that about 70% to 80% of people lose money, especially in unfavorable conditions where the loss rate can reach 90%. However, the stories we hear might all be about friends making money. Why is this? The reason is that people tend to publicize their profitable experiences, which makes them feel very capable and insightful. Those who lose money tend to selectively forget and not tell others about what they faced. Therefore, we should not envy others when a certain coin increases 3 or 5 times. Perhaps they are also holding the other altcoins that have lost value, but they just haven't told you. Even though financial situation is different and we should make investment decisions based on our own circumstances, not blindly following trends. This is especially true in the crypto world, where many people are accustomed to chasing rising prices and selling during dips, buying in when they see prices going up. Another how is by rational analysis and avoid emotional decision making. When investing, you should conduct in-depth analysis and logical reasoning rather than making decisions based on feelings and external factors. We need to be clear about our reasons and logic for investing, why we believe this asset is likely to appreciate, just like the 10 reasons for choosing Piin that have been shared before. Having clear logic to support can help as family believe are not to be shaken by short-term market fluctuation. At the same time, we should avoid panic and greed mentalities. Many people sell in panic and greedily chase rising prices when they see the prices going up. These are all manifestations of emotional investing, and emotions often lead to making wrong investment decisions. And lastly, is by compliant operations. Understand relevant laws and regulations to ensure that your investment does not involve pyramid schemes, illegal fundraisings, or fraudulent activities. Although cryptocurrency investment is not illegal, it still needs to be treated cautiously to avoid touching legal bottoms. Before investing, we need to carefully discern the nature of the project and be alert to projects suspected of pyramid schemes or Ponzi schemes. On one hand, we should observe whether the project has a multi-level referral network, as this is often a typical feature of a pyramid scheme. On the other hand, we should be wary of projects that require direct cash collection. Legitimate cryptocurrency transactions should be exchanged through mainstream coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or stablecoin, not directly from fiat currency. Furthermore, if a project promises fixed daily returns, extra caution is needed. Taking Piin as an example, Piin is a fairly issued inscription project based on the Bitcoin chain. Each Piin was minted by early participants with real money. Early purchases required trading with Bitcoin on OKX or Unisat's inscription market. Now that it has crossed chains to Solana, it can be directly exchanged through Sol through OKX Web3 wallet just like buying already Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are no referral rings between them, let alone a multi-level referral network, so there's no security concerns mentioned above. In conclusion, in the crypto industry, we must always remain rational and vigilant. We need to learn to conduct comprehensive due diligence on investment targets, examining whether the project has development potential and whether there are relevant security risks. Additionally, don't blindly follow trends and avoid emotional decision making. In a nutshell, eight eight how to on how to seize cryptocurrency investment opportunities have been shared to you. The first one was in-depth research and self-education. The second one was conducting risk assessment. Then how to achieve diversified investment. The next one was long-term investment, continuous market monitoring, avoid blindly following trends, rational analysis, avoiding the emotional decision making, and lastly, compliant operations. And I'd like to invite my co-host to introduce the next session for the presentation.
Thank you so much, Eros. So we move to the next session about the AMA session. Yeah, you can share your stories about the buy-in or the buy network. You will get 10,000 buy-in token. Yeah, if you have any question, yeah, you request some eye to us. So I hope you guess our information just now. We share many information about the buy-in, right? You can do your own research about the buy-in on the OKX Web3 wallet. Yeah, do your own research. Okay. So, Mr. Panu Chair, how are you? You have time to join with us now?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Yeah, you can turn on the mic for you chair. You chair. Yeah, just turn on you chair. Yeah.
I have.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I think yeah, I just highlights about the overall cryptocurrency market status now, right? As we know, the global cryptocurrency market is currently valued at about 2.9 trillion, reflecting a slight minus 0.20% decline over the past 24 hours. So, however, trading volume has surged by plus about 33% to uh, 137 billion USD. So indicating the high tonnage activity despite the dip. So the Bitcoin dominance is at 58% down, marginally by 0.04% minus, suggesting a slight shift towards altcoins. So this comes amidst a broader market correction following the Bitcoin bit above like 126,000 USD in early October, right? So where it has seen lost nearly 800 billion in value now. So the downturn has decreased on about 2025 gains for Bitcoin, making its worst monthly performance in 2022. So the factor elude the macroeconomic um, uncertainty, delay Fed rate cuts, right, and thinner at other groups from the recent liquidation and the capital apply signal like 3.55 billion USD in the spot Bitcoin ETF outflow this month and decline in the stablecoin supply. So on the positive note, renew the expectation for the Fed rate cut, right? Are will as a pull list for crypto. So in institutional interest persists this new ETF listing and pro crypto regulatory shift under Trump administration. Yeah, I think I just share in general about the cryptocurrency market status now, up to now. Yeah, it's so hot now, right? I don't know. I don't know. By New York, how do you think about the market now? Is this deep? Is the opportunity for us to invest on that? Do you have any idea about this?
Well, if it's investing in Pi, I can say it's a good opportunity because uh, because I can see not I can see because of the big community that Pi has. It's a good backing, and with time, it can blossom really well. So if it's Pi, it's a good project to invest, and it's the right opportunity as it's still in its grassroots. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you for your share. So let me invite Mr. Uche. Yeah, he will have some share with our space. Yeah, welcome, Mr. Uche.
Yeah, GM everyone. GM by life. GM Kryptonite. Am I audible?
Yes, you're very audible.
Okay. Okay. GM everyone. GM Pine community. GM Miami. My name is Uchi Flex. You know, I choose Uchi Flex since I joined cryptocurrency. So I'm a crypto investor, crypto trader. I'm also Pi and Pi influencer. So I also come on space to share my little idea about Pi investment logic sharing. So I don't have much to share than to just give a little brief of how market flows for Pi. I'll start with Pi. So if you haven't got your Pi in your portfolio, get your Pi in. Your Pi is going to pump. So for all of us here, whenever you join a space, you try to learn one thing on the space. Try to grab one thing. Try to learn. We learn every day. We are here a learner. Get your buying ready, get your buying your portfolio, continue continue pushing because any red candle there must be a green candle. Don't listen to noises like Kryptonite says, always says. Don't listen to noises because there will be a noises in the market space. Don't listen to noises. Know what you are holding, value what you are holding, protect what you are holding. Because in a Pi network, there are so many scammers out there trying to take your Pi away from you. So you ask yourself, why are they stealing Pi? Because they know the value. So if you don't keep your Pi, they will take it away from you. So try to be security of yourself. Know people you are interacting with. Don't be greedy in the Web3. Know the time to take your profit. Position yourself. Don't follow blind trend. So I will hit my mic here. Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you, Mr. Uche, for your share. Yeah, it's very useful. Thank you so much. So yes, our audience, do you have any question for us? Please turn on your mics. Yeah, you can ask us anything. It's about the Pi network or the Pi because we are the Pi network and Pi in community. We are working together now. We uh, we try to spread the Pi in token is the main core of the Pi network. Yeah, we are united and working together now. If you have any question, please request a mic. And yes, yes, do your own research about buying token on the OKX Web3 wallet. Yeah, do your own research about it. It's the right time and yeah, the right time for you. It's your opportunities, you know. Think about it. Any of yours, do you have something to say with us? Yeah, everyone.
Uh, so mine is just to echo what our brother Uche has said. First of all, protect what you have, and by protecting, I mean you should keep your passphrase safe, keep your and hold your pie, because with time, well, the bull market will arrive. And as I said earlier, uh, the Pi network relied on building a community first before its launching to to be a full ecosystem, an open ecosystem. So many blockchains they launched first, then tried to find users, and Pi did something out of the ordinary by finding users first, then launching, and this gives it a good market potential because it has many users backing it up, and its strength, one of the biggest strength is accessibility, and because many people who can chip in into Pi, they have not even they have no full knowledge on crypto. So Pi is really accessible, really accessible, and making it a good investment platform. Yeah. So the only pressure you have is by mining daily, by pressing that the energy sign on your app as you launch it daily. After 24 hours, you mine, and yeah, not that hard. So I can say continue mining daily and wait for the migration. And also for those who are not KYC'd, should continue mining so that you can increase your mining days and you will receive the prompt, then you can KYC. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
Yeah, thank you, Pioneers. Yeah, I you said the bull market is coming, right? Yes. Maybe it's a good time now. Yeah. If you look at the market trend, the chart now, right? You can see, I don't know, just do your own analysis on it. It's the right time for us, right? And actually, I don't know, maybe in 2026, many nation and many country they will accept the cryptocurrency for daily transaction. I believe that. I don't know how do you think about it. Just do the research about it. So at that time, the cryptocurrency is become popular, right, for daily transaction. Yeah, it's very good point for us. If you are holding the cryptocurrency now, very potential. Thank you. So I would like to invite Mas Crypto. Do you have something to share with us? Yeah, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. Uh, GM, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, GM, GM.
Oh, nice, sir. Pick me speaker. Thank you. So, you talking, sir. I listening. Okay.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for joining our space.
Okay.
You are welcome to ask us anything about the buy-in or about the buy network. Yeah,
Okay. So,
I'd be. So are you the buy network minus?
Sorry.
Yeah, right. I believe your reaction. You are the buy members. Yeah, thank you, Mas Crypto. So, who else? Do you have any question regarding the Pi network or Pi in token? Please request your mind. Mr. Uche, do you have something more to say about with us?
Okay, Jam Jam, uh, what I have to say here right now is everybody hearing my voice here should know and understand the crypto market, because what we are discussing is about buying investment, logistics sharing. Investment is no number one. You should understand before investing. You make your research. Don't invest blindly like Kryptonite investing and you want to invest. And you also know that crypto can make you rich, crypto can make you poor. You also know that crypto is volatile. Don't be over greedy, like I always say, because over greedy in crypto will wipe away your money and you lose your assets. Don't be over greedy. No time to take your profit and position yourself as a crypto trader. Make sure you get your Piin in your wallet. $500, $1,000, $300, $200 is something. Get it, hold it. Then watch what will happen. Believe in what you are breathing. Piin is going to make everybody billionaire just if you are holding. So hold tight. Don't listen to noises like I said before. Hold yourself. Be security of yourself. Don't allow them to take away your efforts. Stay safe. So, by life, I will just say this is what I have to say for the community for now.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Uche. Yes, buy it. Do your research about buying token now. Yeah, welcome to Mass Crypto. You can turn on your mic.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sir, I'm new. My future X account is banned. Like it's my new account. So please support me. I will support back. It's my new account. Uh,
Okay, guys.
I follow you.
I hope I hope that our community
Okay, okay.
support you too.
Everybody follow to
Yeah,
follow all.
welcome to our space.
Uh,
Yes.
all member follow to
Thank you.
follow. Okay. Thank you. I follow you. Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
So I would like to repeat again the buy-in token is the PRC20 meme token on the Bitcoin blockchain tied to the Pi network ecosystem. So it currently, we are trading the price is you can trade on the OKX, right? So this replace a micro cap asset with you know high potential. Just think about it. Just think about it. My total now. Do your own research. I keep on reminders. uh, um, yes, Master Talk. Do you have something to share? Yeah. Welcome to Crypto. Cryptonite. Yeah, yeah. Long time no see. Can you turn on your mic and say with us something? Thank you so much.
GM, Piin community. I hope I'm loud and clear, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Piin Network News. Yeah, GM to all the Piin community, GM Mr. Uche Flex, GM Pi Live, GM Pi Network News, News Zone, GM Mascript, GM Crypto, GM to each and every one of us on the space this afternoon here in Nigeria. I'm very happy to be in your midst. It has been a busy day. It has been a busy day, but I decided for us to come here as always to educate the Paying community and share knowledge together. Yeah, just like what other speakers have already said, the crypto market today is full of manipulation. There are so many things going on, so many activities going on behind the back doors, which we are not seeing. Cryptos are being manipulated by big farm, big companies, big tech. What we used to see in crypto before is not what is happening. That is why we always say before making any investment decision, before putting your money in any asset, make sure you have done your research, you have made your findings, and you are well convinced that you are well convinced that you want to invest in that particular project. Then you are free to go. But always have it at the back of your mind. Crypto space is a game of win or lose. It's either you win or it's either you lose. But if you have that, if you are investing with an informed mindset, if you are investing with the knowledge based on your research, I assure you that you will be in a winning side. But investing without making out your research, just putting on money because you see people are telling you to buy, people are telling you that they are making money, people are saying bullish word about that particular project, and you just fell in to invest your money. I'm telling you, you are going to be an exit liquidity. So what is happening in the crypto market now is very very volatile, and I'm showing the buying community for us not to lose hope, for us not to be disappointed. This is a time that we should strategize as a buying community. This is a time that we should come together once again, just like always before, for us to come together and form a strong, formidable community to push buying more for the people who haven't heard about buying to know about buying. It's time for us. This is the time to know the people that are strongly believing in buying. We have been building in buying. We have been in the buying ecosystem for more than 2 to 3 years now, getting to 3 years now. It hasn't been easy, but like I always say, buying community is one of the most active and formidable meme coin community in the space. Yes, we guys have been doing it, and I'm telling each and every one of you on the space, don't lose hope. Keep holding your bag. We are targeting, we are heading somewhere. We are heading somewhere, and we are targeting the Pi Network blockchain, which is still currently on a building stage. Like I said before, people were saying, why are we not yet on Pi Network blockchain? I would also like to address that issue now. We are not live yet on Pi Network blockchain because the Pi open source is not yet open. Once the Pi open source is open, the Pi meme coin will bridge to the Pi Network blockchain, and we'll be welcoming the 60 million pioneer into the Pi Network, into the Pi ecosystem. So we are still early. We are at the early stage of building Pi. Pi will be the most strongest meme coin in the Pi Network ecosystem, because when you are looking at it, Pi have the community, Payin has the volume, Payin has the Payin community are formidable. They are one of the strongest in the space, and Payin community is not giving up. So I am urging every pioneering community member to hold strong. This is the time for us to hold strong. This is the time for us to tell the world that we believe in Pain. This is the time we have to tell the world that Pain is a meme coin that have come to set a new narrative in the history of cryptocurrency. This is the time that we should tell the world that Pain has come to stay, and Pain is not just a meme coin, it's a movement of the Pi Network community which have come together to build this momentum called Pain. We should not just give up. We should not listen to, we should not pay attention to noises, because currently there are so many noises in the crypto space. We want the buying community to stay focused, for us to stay focused on our goal, on our mission. We are here to build for a long time. We are not just here to pump and dump. We are here to build for a long time. We are here to create meme coin that will be used for real life activities, that will have a real life use cases. We are not just here because we want to pump and buy in and leave. We are here to build a solid foundation. We are here to stay. We are here to educate. We are here to motivate. We are here to encourage. We are here to grow together as a community in the crypto space. So if you are holding your buying bag, hold this strong. Hold this strong. During a early stage of Bitcoin was at 1 cent, 2 cents, $1, $2, $3. Today, Bitcoin is sitting at 86,000 US dollar, which all time high went to 130 to 128,000 US dollar. This is to tell you that cryptocurrency is not a get rich quick. Cryptocurrency is something that you, once you believe in it, once you have done your research, once you make your investment, you have to hold your bags and work towards your goal. We are holding our bags, we are working towards our goal, which is to build on Pi Network blockchain, to build on other blockchains that are existing, to bridge to different blockchain. That is what Pain has been doing, and the Pain Foundation has been doing a lot of work to make sure that our aim, our targets are being met. So when we are coming to an end to this year, I want the Pain community, for each and every one of us to re-strategize, for each and every one of us to put more energy, to stick up to our expectation. This is a time for us to write. Most of us are not writing about Pain. Yes, it's also a way for us to educate people about Pain. Write 2 or 3 times about a Pain meme coin. Create content about Pain. This is also one of the easy ways to advertise Pain. Make people to know Pain. So whatever you are doing as a Pain community, hold your back strong. Don't give up. Don't pay attention to noises. Always make sure you are doing your own research. Always make sure you are patronizing knowledge, because if you don't have knowledge of what you are doing, you are going to be misled. First thing, like I always say, look for the knowledge, get the knowledge of what we are doing. Cryptocurrency is not a child's play.